dentist said, ma'am, put your passport up. Order. Then my dentist say, put your passport up. We can do whatever you want. They said, baby, what? Girl, you know I can provide whatever you need. Baby, they was ready to put them veneers in my mouth today. I said, ma'am, I got to do Midday Manifest. A yanks. They was ready to put them veneers in my mouth. They said, we can do that right now. I said, that's scary. They said, we get them temporary veneers in right now. And then you come back in 2 weeks, we going to have them. I said, a yanks. Pint down. Can I come back tomorrow? I said, I can't do my spiritually ratchet crew. I can't do the SRQ. Girl, Oak, listen, I'm gonna do a video thing. Oak Heights Ditto. Hey, can I bring you my wigs? Exclusive Beauty. I need to drop off these other wigs. I need to drop off these other wigs, ma'am. Let me know when. You know, I got my son here. I can Uber them to you, however you want these wigs. I need these wigs done. Happy Wednesday, y'all. Listen, we can't be on here all day because I literally have an appointment in 52 minutes. But Oak Heights Family Dentistry. Look out Oak Heights Family Dental. Baby, they doing veneers. They was ready to put the veneers in my mouth today. Zion, did you see it? Which one is my mailbox key? Oh, come here. I got to show you. Baby, they was ready to put the veneers in my mouth today. I said, hey, yanks, can I come tomorrow? Huh? I said, we got to do Midday Manifest. Here you go. 202. All right, y'all. So let's get into it. First of all, if you don't know, you should know. Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich. And for everybody like, I need to get that book. Where do I get the book? Guess what? We did a thing. We did it. Wait, you said you don't do wigs. This not the girl I go to? Oh, wait. Oh, friend, no. You're not exclusive hair. I'm sorry. Girl, I got excited. I thought you was my wig lady. She exclusive wigs. You exclusive beauty. Okay. Girl, I got excited. You can't do my heart like that. I'd be like, girl, where'd I bring these wigs? You can't do my heart like that. You can't do my heart like that. I thought, girl, let me pipe down. Oh my God, Zion. Drugs. Just say no. This one. You can't do my heart like that. I thought you was my wig lady. Okay, I'm sorry. My bad. Stacy, you want to come back to BAW? Is you getting the pass or what? I saw you in the thing tomorrow. I ain't get the link. Friend, you got to buy a membership. All right, you can buy monthly or you can do annual. Whatever you want to do, Stacy, let me know. Listen, Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich. My Amazon influencer link is up in my link tree. My Amazon influencer link is up in my link tree. So all of the books that we will be working with for 2023 are in my link tree. You can go purchase them off of Amazon. If you are part of my workout group, if you are a member of BAWFITT, all of the equipment that we're gonna need for this year is, guess what? It's on my Amazon influencer list. So you can go ahead and get that done today too. I don't like these glasses. It's not giving what they're supposed to give. So go check out my link tree. My Amazon influencer thing is up there. We'll send out an email with that link later on this week. So you guys can go get your books so we can go ahead. This is the Midday Manifest book club and learn session. So listen, y'all, let's get into it. Yesterday, I had a hard time yesterday. Because baby, yesterday we was talking about that. Let's talk about it, baby. Baby, we was talking about that thing yesterday. And it's been 21 plus days. I don't even want to count past 21. Okay. Yes, friend, your membership expired already. Everybody's membership expired in 2022. Listen, I did not want to even talk about it yesterday because it was too much. I'm gonna tell you this, Lord, don't, Lord, let me say this one and let me get away with it. After I get these veneers in my mouth, I already wasn't on that 1-2-1-2. You know what I'm saying? I need all the people to know that was never my ministry. That's not my ministry. But after these veneers get put in my mouth, because I'm paying, veneers ain't covered under dental insurance. So now that I'm paying for veneers, baby, who? Not me. Who? Not the kid. I'm going to be like, auntie, find somebody else to do it. No, friend, these my real teeth. No, no, y'all got to find somebody else to do it. No, not me. Auntie not going to be able to do it. See, cheese. I got to get these fixed. These, that's my real teeth. Listen, you're going to have to find somebody else to do it. There. That's what you're going to have to do. You have to find somebody else to do it. Definitely ain't doing it now. Didn't want to do it then. You can't, you couldn't pay me now. Somebody be like, you gonna do a la da da da. Oh, I'm gonna get my calculator out. I'm gonna get my calculator out already on them. I'm gonna be Medea on their ass. I'm gonna be Medea on them. You hear me? I'm gonna say, according to my calculations, if you want to pay a portion of these veneers, I take Cash App, Zelle. I take Cash App, Zelle, whatever, NEBT. I take all that. I take all of it. Cash App, Zelle, Venmo. Baby, I'm gonna start singing to their asses, huh? I'm definitely ain't doing it now. I'm 42. I'm 42, and I got veneers in my. No, I take Cash App, Venmo, because that's what they said to me at the doggone dentist office when they came to talk to me about veneers. I couldn't even get my doggone toothbrush bag. And the little nurse, the little lady came in, the little finance lady came in with a tablet. She said, how you want to pay this? Ooh, I take Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, and EBT. That's what she told me. Nah, she said, run that card, sis. All right, y'all, let's stop playing with y'all. We're not about to do this because I only got 45 minutes. And the fluoride treatment was an extra $20. Baby, you ain't got to worry. That's what Mary said. I won't waste your time. I'm gonna ask the dude, is that what you like to do? Like, is that one of your favorite things? Because if it is, you ain't got to worry. I just got these new teeth in my mouth. I won't waste your time. Okay, I'm not doing it. Find somebody else to do it. If you just joining in and don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry. It ain't none of your damn business. It ain't none of your business what I'm talking about. We talking about Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich. Now, yesterday we are still, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Listen, we are still on the chapter about the mystery of sex transmutation. That sounds like a VD. But listen, this is talking about how to shift that energy. If you have, they say most geniuses or most multimillionaires have a high you-know-what drive. If you need a reading, you need to go to IamCoachMisty.com and book you one. This is we doing Midday Manifest. They say most geniuses have a high you-know-what drive, right? And that makes sense because mine been off the chain since 94. Okay, mine been off the, and you do the math in your head. Mine been off the chain a long time. High. So that means I know I'm a genius. I probably could have cured something by now. Okay, because mine is off the chain. Okay, so listen. We talked about what we talked about yesterday. No, we're not talking about we ain't talking about nothing with hunches. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Listen. We're going to say, we're going to want to start it today because there was too many words about vibration. And, you know, your girl been 21 days. I feel like I'm going to AA. Hi, my name is Coach Misty. I've been 21 days plus without that thing. I just want to say I thank God for just what he's brought me through. Somebody offered it to me today. Matter of fact, I just want to get off this chapter. We were talking about being a genius. I really just need to get out this chapter. So y'all, let's finish this chapter today because I ain't gonna be able to do this chapter. Thank you. This is one of my first products, one of my first big ass workout, one of my hoodies for my fitness business. A lot of y'all don't know about BAWFITT. Don't worry, I'll send y'all some emails out later. All right, listen. It say, oh God. Okay, let me see y'all. I'm gonna get out this chapter today. Okay, let me see this. Let's talk about this. It says the scientific inventor. How can you order? Oh, girl, we got to get some new ones. I ain't got these up yet. This is vintage. Look, this is vintage. This that vintage BAW. Because my business now is BAWFITT. Ain't even big ass workout no more. This is vintage. Girl, we have to get you a shirt. Listen, the scientific inventor or genius begins an invention by organizing and combining the known ideas or principles accumulated through experience, through the synthetic faculty, which is the reasoning faculty. If he finds his accumulated knowledge to be insufficient for the completion of his invention, he then draws upon the sources of knowledge available to him through his creative faculty. So that said a lot to say this. When you go to create something, right? And even if you started a new business, when you are a creator, right? So when you go to create something, you're going to draw upon things that you already know, what you have learned from a book, what you have learned from a course, what you have, learned through trial and error. Now, when you bring in what you already know, and then you use a little reasoning to it. If you still need a little rat-ta-ta-ta, then you kick in your creative, right? So here's the deal. How many t-shirt companies is there out there? There's a lot of t-shirt companies out. Everybody making t-shirts. If I wanted, baby, I could get a t-shirt made if I get my oil change, okay? Everybody named mama make t-shirts. But what makes your t-shirt company different from the other one? See, everybody who makes t-shirts is going to learn the same thing about making t-shirts. They're going to learn about their heat press. They're going to learn about their vinyl transfers. They're gonna have that little X-Acto tool. They're going to learn about that, right? Okay. Then they're going to pick what works best from them. So everybody got a t-shirt company and we all got the same equipment. But now you're going to say, well, do you know what? This one works best for me. I like these film transfers better than this one. Or I like to do screen printing. I don't want to do transfers. Now you're doing, or you say, I want to do sublimation. You're like, damn, she know a lot about t-shirts because I used to date a dude that had a design company. Okay. Don't sleep on Coach Misty. I be knowing. Literally, I really do. So now you're going to find, so through reasoning, you find what works best for you and your customer base. Okay. Boom. Now, guess what? Now you have to put your creative thought into it, your creative rat-ta-ta-ta into it to say, you know what? This is going to make me different than company A or B because now, yes, I'm doing sublimation. Yes, I got a t-shirt company, but my creativity is what sets me apart. Okay. So for all you guys who are sitting out here thinking about starting a business that's already been around, you need to figure out how's your creative mind, how are you going to throw your creativity into it to make it different than what everybody else is doing. Okay. That's when the creativity kicks in. That's the real genius. Okay. That's the real genius. I've been watching TikTok. Now, I'm going to say this and say that. Shout out to all the spiritual people on here, regardless of what you do. As long as you lead the people in the right direction, shout out to you. I've even seen some people who have the same kind of persona that I do. Understand this. I'm not saying, I don't think the women have ever watched me. They just have a very strong and direct persona, right? Shout out to them. So I was watching this one young lady, and she's she's fair skinned as well. And I was just like, wow. I said, she really reminds me a lot of myself. And I asked myself, I said, what makes me different from her? What makes me different from her? And then I realized it. Me, hey, Dr. AJ, condolences to you and your family. Me. Okay, I said her approach is her approach, and my approach is my approach. So guess what? You can get somebody doing the same thing. You can turn around, and I'm talking about y'all. You can turn around. That's better. You can turn around right now and go buy the same book and get on your tick of the talk and talk about the same stuff I talk about. But you know what's going to make us different is is our personality, the creativity of it all. That's what makes us different is the creativity. Okay? All right. So I just wanted y'all to know that. So hopefully that helps somebody who is looking to start a business that might be saturated. And you like, I don't know if I'm going to do that because there's a lot of people doing it. Understand this. You have your creative mind has to kick in. Your creative genius is what sets you apart. Okay. And guess what? People buy you. You hear me? People buy you before they buy your products. That's why the people that I'm coaching, I tell them when they want to start a business, we got to work on your confidence. If your confidence ain't there, ain't nobody gonna buy what you're selling. I don't give a damn what you're selling. If your confidence is not there, nobody's gonna buy what you're selling. If I got on here today, I told Kenosha I was going to do this one day. I was going to come on and I was going to talk in this voice. And I was going to say, hey guys, how are you? So we're going to go ahead and get started. Baby, y'all will be like, excuse me, ma'am, who are you? Okay, who clone what? What's going on? Y'all will probably call in to have somebody come check on me, okay? If I got on here, I was like, hey guys, so we might, girl, bye. You come on here because I do this, but I give you good word. You come on here because I entertain you. You know what I'm saying? You say, where's the white hair? That's the creativity that sets you apart. Nancy, you're new. Nancy, the white hair is not what set me apart. Nancy, have I started small group coaching? Nancy, the white hair, Nancy is new. My white hair does not set me apart. I love you too, Nancy. The white hair is just fun. That's not what set me apart. If I came on here and I talked like this, white hair or not, you wouldn't listen. It's me. You are new. She's new. God bless her. She said it's the white hair. The white hair is what kept. The white hair is what caught your attention. The message is what kept you. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. Thank you. Thank you. Somebody said they're not small group coaching yet. So I'm gonna say this to say that. Let me let y'all. Not too much. Not too much, Coach Misty. It's too early. Not too much. Today is the last day to get in on my one-on-one coaching at the last year price. So not too much, Coach Misty. Listen, today is the last day. Okay? Some of y'all need help. A lot of y'all need help. Y'all don't need no reading. They be like, I need to read it. No, you need a swift kick in the... I caught myself. Okay? So, if you want to get in on the coaching, okay, the personal coaching, you need to get in today. You can start as low as $84. Okay? Because tomorrow, I'm not talking about tomorrow. That's what the wine say. I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm talking about literally tomorrow, bro. Tomorrow. It's gonna be $125 a week. Okay? I got them renter center prices. Okay? It's gonna be $125 a week or $1,500 for the 12-week program. And listen, when I get my lashes back on, I'm going up to $19.97. Huh? When I get my lashes back on, no, I'm just playing. I won't go up to $19.97 until next year. I'm going up to $19.97. Probably next year, you probably won't even be able to talk to me in real life. Tax season just started. I'm not going to do y'all like the car lots do y'all. Okay? But today is the last day. So listen, if you want to get on that coaching, listen, what are the coaching? Emily, don't you sign up for nothing else. Emily can't sign up for nothing. Everybody but Emily. Emily can't sign up for nothing. Okay? When I get my lashes back on, can't nobody gonna be able to afford me. So I'm saying to say this. If you want to get in on coaching, if you want one-on-one coaching with me, we meet once a week. I do some work, you do some work, we do work together. Then you need to go to my link tree, or you need to go to my website and send me a message. You ain't gotta do none of that. All you gotta do is send me a message on TikTok. We don't have to be friends on TikTok. I don't have to follow you on TikTok. You can still send me a message. Send me a message and say, hey, coach, I need to lock in them 22 prices for coaching. It's $84 a week or 3 payments of $334. Or if you balling, you can go ahead and do $950 for the 12 weeks. Because tomorrow it's $1,500. Tomorrow at midnight, it's $1,500. $125 a week or 3 payments of $500. However you want to do it. And I got financing options. Starting tomorrow. Baby, I will finance your life. I got fixed it. I financed it. Let's go back to the book. All right. So listen, what was I saying? Listen. I'm going to say this. There is plenty of reliable evidence that the faculty of creative imagination exists. Some of y'all don't think you got a creative. I'm not creative. I ain't got a creative bone in my body. Yes, you do. You don't. I'm not, Emily. Oh God, you do have creativity in your body. Okay, that this evidence is available through accurate analysis of men who have become leaders in their respective callings without having an extensive education. Okay, let me tell you something. Sean Combs is here because of creativity and Illuminati. Okay. All right, I'm gonna put it down. My bad, it's too early. Listen, when you see people who have rose in the ranks and did not have the education or experience, that comes from creativity. You hear me? That comes from creativity. Everybody, if you need to get the book, go to my link tree. My Amazon influencer list is up. I got all the books. You said, Puffy. Yeah, Puffy got through with the movement. Okay. Now listen, we might easily mention scores of men well known to the American people who have climbed to great heights of achievement under the stimulating influence of their wives, only to drop back to destruction after money and power went to their heads and they put aside the old wife for a new one. Oh my God, that ain't got nothing to listen. Let me say this to say that. Some of y'all gonna find karma. Some of y'all gonna find peace in that. They talked about how you have men who had the first wife, Jesus. Y'all better stop trading in your old models for the new model. Some of y'all women do it too. I'm not gonna talk about that woman business because I don't follow it like that. But I heard, I don't know if it's true, but what I thought I was watching was that Social Chanel did that. Y'all better stop trading in these old models for the new models. This old model, that old model was with you when you had that Toyota Corolla. And now you go get your little white Benz, and now you want to go ahead and get something else. Huh? It talks about how people who have climbed to great heights of achievement under the influence of the old thing, only to drop back to destruction after money and power went to their heads, and they put aside the old one for a new one. Hey, I'm not just listening. Some of y'all women sitting over here talking about that's right, all that stuff. No, he left you because you nagged too much. He left you because you held him back. You see what I'm saying? But when you got somebody pushing you, and supporting you, don't get brand new when you get that money. Don't get brand new when you got that money. Baby, I like my A1 day ones. You hear me? I ride with my A1 day ones all day. You feel me? A1 day ones. You hear me? I got a little story to tell you. Go to something like this. When I was in high school, I used to go get my hair done every 10 weeks. Every 10 days. My hair was down to my bra strap. My hair was beautiful. I would go get my hair done every 10 days. My beautician, I paid and everything, right? My beautician would pick me up in the mornings. I used to catch the train up there. She said, no. She started picking me up in the mornings to come up to the beauty shop and get my hair done. I got my hair done every 10 days, y'all. Every 10 days in high school. I was not playing with the girls, okay? Was not. Every 10 days, she would pick me up in the morning. I would go get my hair done at 5 o'clock in the morning, and then I would catch the train to my school so I could be to school on time, okay? So through that, now she did my hair for like 3 years in my high school, when I was in high school. When I got pregnant with my second child, I asked her to be the godmother to my baby. Now, I had graduated high school by then, but I was still getting my hair done. So I ended up having my daughter on like a Tuesday or a Thursday. So, people was mad. Now, when I called her and said, Therese, I'm in labor, she called and she canceled her hair appointments. She called everybody and she was like, hey, I'm going to the hospital. We can reschedule. I'll get y'all in later on this week. I'm on my way to the hospital. So one of her friends called her, and she didn't know the lady was going to say this. The lady knew me too. I called her and was all like, I don't understand why you would cancel all of your appointments today just because that girl, now that whole no, too much. That lady knew my name. She said, just because that girl is having her baby. You know what Therese told her? She said, first of all, you out of line. Second of all, it's none of your business. She said, third of all, that girl you're referring to has increased my clientele 50%. That girl you're referring to pay better than y'all grown women. And she was in high school. Okay? She said that girl you're referring to is a walking billboard for me. So if me being here for her to have her baby is all that she asked, then guess what? That girl you're referring to is going to have my attention. And she hung up on her friend. Thank you, Jesus. Sure did. Sure did. A1 day ones. You hear me? A1 day ones. That taught me a lot about business too. A1 day ones. You hear me? Boom. Let me see. All right. What else we got here? This says sex energy is the creative energy of all Geni. This says there have never been and never will be a great leader, builder, or artist lacking his driving force of you know what. Okay? You know what. Man attains to the status of genius only when and if he stimulates his mind so that it draws upon the forces available through the creative faculty of the imagination. Let me break that down. Let me Misty that for you. Man attains to the status of genius only when and if he stimulates his mind so it draws upon the forces available through the creative faculty of the imagination. Guess what this say? You have to think outside the box. In order to go to the next level, you got to think outside the box. For instance, I want a new car. Let me rephrase this. I will have a new car. Let me rephrase that again. I will have my new car by February 1st. I will have my white Benz by February 1st. That's what I want. I've been wanting one for a long time. God saw fit for me to get one. And let me say this, not because, she had a $21,000 a month. I also got payroll. Don't think like, oh, she didn't make this money. Now she out blowing it. No, I've been making good money. We've been making 10,000 a month since 2020. Okay. Don't get it. Listen. So creative genius. My son said, what are you going to do with 2 cars? Why would you have 2 cars? You don't even drive. You don't even drive the first one. You don't even drive your first car. He said, you have a whole car and will still Uber to the beauty shop. I said, because I don't like driving on 20. You got to live in Dallas to know what 20 is like. I don't like driving on 20. So I get an Uber to the beauty shop. And so I was thinking today, I said, okay, Lord, I said, I'm going to get this other car. I said, Lord, what do I do with the red car? And then my red car is nice. God said, put it on Turo. I said, thank you, Jesus. We got to think outside the box. God said, this car gonna pay for that car. You're gonna get what you want. You're gonna get what you want. You're gonna create another stream of income, and you're gonna let that car pay for that car. I said, you got it. You got it. Come on. Can somebody say free car? Free car. Huh? We're gonna let that car pay for that car. I said, bet. I was in the car today. Bet. Once I thought outside the box, because I'm not gonna lie. Now my son asked a question. He wasn't telling me not to get the car. He just asked a simple question. He said, Mom, you don't even drive this car. What you gonna do with 2 cars? I said, well, I guess we're gonna find out. Now I did talk to one of my friends, and my friend was like, girl, you need to just wait. I said, wait on what? What am I waiting on? What am I waiting on? What? She said, you need to just wait. I said, wait on what? On what? Wait, what are we waiting on? But then I realized who I was talking to, our mindset ain't the same. I said, wait on what? I said, I've been doing this. I should have been got this car. I just didn't hit a lick. I just didn't get an income tax check. I said, I've been getting money. Waiting on what? She said, well, what are you getting it for? I said, because I want it. Huh? I want it. So my thing was, I could have took those 2 conversations, right? My son's question made me think outside the box. Her question would have made me doubt myself. And I was just like, okay, I looked at the phone like, I can't talk to you about this no more. No problem, right? We're on the same wavelength. Even if it's just to drive around the corner, something I want. Let me tell you something. When you are on the road to becoming whatever it is that you want to be, you have to reward yourself. Even when you are doing work, when you're working out, you got to reward yourself. First of all, you got to figure out what makes you tick. What tickles your fancy, not what makes you go off. You got to figure out what makes you go. Okay, with me, money talking, that other thing walk, right? Money talking, that other thing walk. If I was just to keep my LA Fitness membership, that's $50 a month. I'm not missing $50 a month. They hit my bank account every month. If I was to keep my LA Fitness membership, I would never really work out to pass the capacity that I am now. I would never go to the next level with working out. However, if I go to my trainer and I pay my trainer $520, guess what? I'ma show up. I'm paying you $520 a month. Hey, how you doing? I'm there. I'm at the gym. Hey, how you doing? Good morning. I'm coming in smiles. 5:45 in the morning. Good morning. Because that's $520 a month. You see what I'm saying? For me, money talking, that other thing walk, right? I like getting to the bread. Not because I like to have lavish things, because I know what money affords me. Money affords me an opportunity to employ my kids. That's the most important thing to me right now. Money affords me an opportunity to travel. You see what I'm saying? Money affords me, listen, and when I can FaceTime my granddaughter at any time of the day because she home with her mama, that's what keeps me going. To FaceTime Zen and know Zen is in the comfort of her own home, eating Gerber puffs, watching Judge Mathis in her little play toy, minding her business. She ain't at nobody's daycare being sick. She ain't being mishandled. She being fed what she want to. That's what keeps me going. Huh? That's what keeps me going. To know that my son ain't got to worry about nobody talking to him crazy on no job. Huh? He ain't got to be out here trying to hide his car from nobody because it's getting repoed. Okay? He ain't got to be out here trying to do nothing illegal to get no money. That's what keeps me going. That's what money affords me. Huh? So you need to know what motivates you. That, not the money itself, the opportunities that I get for other people. When I go open up this tax office, baby, these tax preparers that are stuck by me, even though I know I'm running late on the stuff I'm supposed to do. These grown women, professional women who say, Coach, I'm with you. I'm ready to get to this money. That's what gets me going. Huh? That's what gets me going. Knowing that I got keys to multiple places. That's what keeps me going. Huh? I can be here, there, anywhere. You hear me? That's what keeps me going. So you need to find out what keeps you going or what's going to motivate you. And I bet you're going to get to it. I bet you're going to make change in your life. You know what I'm saying? You know what else keep me going? Oh, let me tell you this. That's why I want to talk about that coaching. Hold on, y'all. I'm excited and delighted. Let me tell you what keep me going. The changes I seen in my clients. Baby, you got Miss Bonita Williams. I met Bonita Williams 8 weeks ago. Bonita Williams said, I need, listen. Bonita Williams said, I'm a notary and I need to open up, I want to open up a coding school. Bonita didn't have a start date or nothing. That was 8 weeks ago. Bonita has her Trinity CPC. Y'all go check it out. TrinityCPC.com is ready and open for business. But in 8 weeks, we went from an idea to a whole business in 8 weeks. Trinity CPC website prettier than mine. Website up, open for business, ready to take clients. You hear me? And I know it's a change in her. We got Davita King. Davita King came to me and said, I need to get my art business. I need to do something with this art business. We went from, I got a art business and I really only sell to family and friends. I ain't made a lot of money and I'm trying to do TrinityCPC.com. Baby, Davita King came and said, hey, me and my sister got this art business, Panache Art, and I need to get it off the ground. I said, what you want to do with it? She said, I said, how much money you want to make? She said, 150,000. Baby, listen, it has been, I want to say it's been about 4 weeks. It's been 4 weeks with Davita. In 4 weeks, we went from, I got stuff in my, I'm selling art here and there, but really not doing it, to be accepted into the Black Girl Art Show. Go check it out. Panache Art, Davita King, and Danita King are in the Black Girl Art Show. Not only are they in the one in DC, they in the one in doggone North Carolina. Not one, but two. Huh? Panache Art. Huh? In 4 weeks. That's what keeps me going. Honey, that's what keeps me moving. Huh? These are my coaching clients. Huh? We went from, they didn't even know about the Black Girl Art Show. The Black Girl Art Show, where they heard about it, wasn't even thinking about applying. Kenosha was here. Kenosha said, what about the Black Girl Art Show? Baby, we got to it. They accepted not into one, but two of them. And I'm going to be in DC, baby. I'm going to be in DC March 5th. Right there, the Black Girl Art Show at the booth. Let's go ahead and look at I'm going live from the Black Girl Art Show, March 5th in DC. Now y'all know. Baby, it's the success for me. It's the success for me that keeps me going. That's what keeps me going. You got to figure out what's going to keep you going, what's going to motivate you. Let me say something. Taking care of your kids, we're going to put this book up because we'll finish this. We'll finish this this week. Let me say some of this because I'm about to go ahead. Let me go ahead and get y'all together real quick because I need to know. We already the 4th day in the year. All these doggone New Year's resolutions is getting on my nerves. All these people, I'm back in the gym working out, looking tails is getting on my nerves. I'm sick of it. Tell me right now, right here, what motivates you? What motivates you to do something? I know what motivates me, honey. Sitting in that dentist chair and being able to tell them folks when they told me the price of them teeth, I didn't blink. I didn't blink. I didn't say, let me think about it. I said, how you want the money, honey? How you want the money, honey? How you want the money? Your children can't motivate you. Taking care of your children can't motivate you. Listen, for all of my parents, do not listen. Your children can't motivate you. No, they can't. I have 4 kids. Why is he calling me? I'm on live. Listen, your children cannot motivate you. You hear me? That's not real. And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna wait till this come back up. Lord have mercy. Hold on, y'all. Let me send Zion something. Tell him. Listen, let me tell y'all. Y'all back? Hold on. Let me tell Zion something via Cash App. Because he calling and stuff. He doing too much. Okay. He doing too much. Let me tell you why your children cannot motivate you. You ready? I'm going to tell you, say this and say that. That's nature. You need something else to motivate you. You need something else to motivate you. Taking your kids. Listen, let me tell you why. If you let your kids motivate you, once your kids are out the house, you ain't gonna have no purpose. Letting your kids motivate you to do something is not gonna work, because once you are an empty nester, you will not have any motivation. You will be sitting here and be like, that's how women pay me to coach them, because they say, well, I don't have a purpose. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, because your whole life was built around being a mother. That can't be it. Your whole life was built around being somebody's mother. And when you are no longer this mother, then who are you? We get lost in our identities. Our whole identity get lost in being a mother. That is crazy. So guess what? Your kids cannot motivate. Now, providing your children and yourself with a certain lifestyle that can motivate you. But just being my kids motivate. No, something else got to motivate you, sis. Something else. Something else. I like to listen. Listen. Oh, and I was showing out at the dentist's office. I was showing out. Now, people be like, oh, I do credit repair, but what's your credit like? I said, you know what? I said, let's test this credit out. And I already got approved for the white Benz. I already been approved for that. I just ain't pulled the trigger. I already been approved for the Benz. Just ain't did. I'm just kind of, I said, hold on. I said, how long is that approval good for? Okay, give me 30 days. I'll let y'all know. I said, hold on for a minute. Let me figure out what I'm going to do with all these doggone cars, okay? Let me say this to say that. Went to the dentist's office. She told me I was about to hand over my card. I said, no, ma'am. She said, we also have financing programs. I said, let me see them. I said, we're going to finance this. Why? Because what? I've been doing the work. I've been doing the work. I said, we're going to finance this thing. Why? Because I've been doing the doggone work. Okay? I've been doing the work. Why can't he accept Cash App messages? Baby, I have been doing the doggone work. He said, I'm just going to come back. Listen, you said going through this divorce. He said, I love how you don't sugarcoat it. Yeah, I'm not about to sugarcoat nothing for y'all. I'm not. The world sugarcoats everything for you. The world sugarcoats everything for you. Everything. No, I'm not going to do that. No. Everything that, listen, as a woman of color, we've been taught we got to be superheroes. We got to wear a cape all the damn time. Okay? We've been taught that our main priority is our children. All this stuff. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We've been taught that we got to hold up, we got to support our black man. We got to do this. No, you don't. If you're going to support your man, it's important. Okay? But support a good cause. Okay? Support a good cause. We've been told that we got to build them up. We got to build them up. Y'all don't know who y'all is outside being a mother and a wife. You don't know. You don't know who you are. Then when your kids leave or your husband leaves, or then who are you? Then you're lost. Then you're bitter. Then you sit up here, I just don't know what to do. That's why a lot of y'all still in y'all grown kids' business. Got to be more careful. Some of y'all hoes need coach. Wait a minute. I wasn't going to do it, but I'm going to do it. Let me tell you, I'm going to say this to say that. Let me do this. I need y'all to go. Some of y'all need to reach out. Y'all need to reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make this world a better place. Listen, I'm about to give y'all my information. Don't pay no attention to it. Don't send me nothing in Cash App unless you want to send me some lunch money. Unless you want to buy me some lunch. Don't send me nothing in Cash App unless you want to send me some lunch. Okay, listen. That's the website. You don't even know who you are. What do you like to do, ma'am? You know what mother say? Well, like I talked to one woman. She said, I need to have a business. I said, okay, so what do you like to do? She said, well, I'm good at cooking. I said, no, ma'am, what do you like to do? She said, I'm good at cooking. And she said, cleaning. I said, no, ma'am. I said, what do you like to do? She didn't know. She said, oh my God, I don't know. I said, you don't like to cook. You had to cook. Huh? You don't like to cook. You had to cook. And you figure that cooking will make me some money, so that's an additional stream of income. You done wasted 50 years of your life doing things that you did not want to do in order to provide. Do not waste the next 40 or 50 years of your life doing something else just to get by. That is crazy. You don't even know. Everybody right now, Tell me what you like to do. Right now, tell me something you like to do that ain't centered around your family, your kids, your what? Tell me something you like to do. What do you like to do? Tell me. I'll wait. I'll wait. What do you like to do? Huh? Huh? Who do you like to do? Fritz, I like to do art. I like to write. Lovely. Thank you. Lovely lady said, I literally have no clue. Right. Travel. Huh? Fritz, I like to do makeup. You ain't got no kids, girl. Huh? Audio books. Okay, listen. She said, I like to skate. Fritz said, I like logistics. Tell me something you like to do that is not about getting money to support your family. No, something that you like to do that's not going to make you no money, that doesn't benefit your family. Now I'll write. Now tell me something that you do that doesn't benefit your family. That ain't gonna put not a penny in nobody's pocket, but that's your thing. That ain't gonna put a penny in nobody's pocket. Some of y'all meditate to block out the noise in your life. Huh? Don't tell me you like to meditate, because if I ask you what's the different arts of meditation, what's the different types of meditation, you can't tell me. You meditate to calm the noise in your life. You don't like to meditate, you have to. Huh? Listen. Y'all be like, I like to do such and such. You don't like to meditate, you have to. Huh? Friend said baking. Okay, I'm talking about let's do something. Okay, but you the Seattle cake diva. Seattle cake diva. Why did you start baking? Seattle cake diva? Did you start baking to support a family? Tell me that. Some of y'all, listen, I thought I used to love to bake. I started baking as a little girl. But I had a cake stand when I was 8. But guess what? When I started my baking business again, okay, friend, then you do. Oh, listen, then you do like it. Oh, yeah, I know who you are. Oh, I know you like to. I think I know who you are. The key. Are you in Dallas? Listen, when I started my baking business, every time I started, y'all hold somebody, I love to eat. You love to eat because you're depressed. You love to eat because you're using food to fill another portion of your life. You love to eat because you're missing love in somewhere else. Nobody love to eat. That's crazy. I love to eat. Don't say that. Don't. And I'm big. Don't you ever tell nobody that. I love to eat. You love to eat because that food is filling another place in your life that you're missing. That food is providing you some love that somebody else ain't. I love to eat. Got to be more careful. Golly. Listen, y'all can send me a message on my website if you're interested in coaching. You said I have to live in survivor mode. You said I know I started baking when I was asleep, when I was going through chemo. Okay, friend. All right. Come on. Because I'm telling y'all, some of y'all be like, I like real estate. You only got into real estate to get more money to support your family. Because if I ask y'all about something that y'all want to do, if I ask you about something that you like, can you tell me the different types? Have you did research on it? Because see, when I like something, maybe I read up on it. I can talk to you about it. What you want to know? Huh? I didn't become a personal trainer because I want to support my family. Let me tell you something. For the first time in my life, the first thing that I ever did, and I would do it with no money, was become a personal trainer, and it had nothing to do with my kids. Becoming a personal trainer had nothing to do with supporting my family. I became a personal trainer because I want to be a personal trainer. I became a personal trainer because I want to help people. Huh? Doing this. Even though my kids benefit from this, a lot of people benefit from this. A lot of people. I help a lot of people. Now, I ain't talking about just helping like your client. I'm talking about financially. I help a lot of people, right? I help a lot of people get where they got to go. Okay? So, my kids ain't the only people just by benefiting from me financially, and that's okay, right? Because if I got it, we all got it. But I'm going to say this to say that. I didn't start this business because such and such needed braces. I didn't get on TikTok because little Johnny broke his leg and I had a medical bill. I got on here because this is what I'm called to do. I am doing when I found my purpose at 40 years old, it took me 40 years to find my purpose. When I found my purpose at 40 years old, baby, I took off. You couldn't tell me nothing. Baby, I ran for the hills. You hear me? And I haven't looked back yet. This has been the most prosperous time of my life because I did it for me. I did this for me. You hear me? So when are you going to start doing something for you? Y'all don't have another day. Listen, if you knew what God has shown me about what this world is coming to, you would do whatever it is that you need to do right now. Right now. Not tomorrow, but today. You hear me? I am living La Vida Loca. You hear me? Bitty bitty bum bum. Baby, I'm out here doing whatever it is that I want to do. Some of y'all need help. Y'all need to send me a message or y'all need to get a life coaching consultation. Some of y'all need help. I'm not answering no questions, girl. You know this Midday Manifest. I'm holding up my hand because I want people to have my website. Go on my contact page and say, I need help. Say, I need help. That's all. I'll contact you. Say, I need help. Go to my contact us page. You see what I'm saying? Say, I need help. That's it. This is crazy. Okay, I was trying to teach from the book, and I just couldn't. My spirit wouldn't let me because you said, Fred, y'all Facebook. It's on the bottom of the screen. Go to iamcoachmissy.com, and then just do the contact form and fill out your information and say I need help, and I'll contact you. Y'all need help. You got to go on there, fill out the contact form, friend. If y'all saying I need help in the comments ain't doing me no good. I need y'all to go online and do it. Y'all can, you'll be moved by the spirit. Your spirit might be moved right now to say something. You see what I'm saying? Your spirit might be moved right now to say something. But guess what? I need you to take the first step to go to the website, iamcoachmissy.com, and say, I need help. And we'll figure it out from there. We'll figure it out from there. A lot of y'all don't know how to transition from mother to parent. There's a transition. When I was a stand-up comedian, one of the last shows I did, I talked about how Black mothers need to transition from being a mother to a parent. I said, y'all need to cut the cords. Y'all need to cut the cords. Before I stopped doing insurance, I had a Black mother, call me to get an insurance quote for her son. When she gave me that man's birthday, I realized this man was 37 years old. I said, ma'am, where is he at? Where is he at? Why is you calling around getting insurance quotes for a 37-year-old man? You need to cut the cord. I was disgusted. Ma'am, you couldn't tell me that lady had a life of her own. You couldn't tell me that lady had a life of her own. You hear me? Because this ain't the first time you done called and got him insurance. I can tell. This wasn't the first time. Cut the cord. You ain't got that many days left. And you sitting up here getting insurance for somebody 37? He can't get his own insurance. Listen, driving record was jacked up and everything else. Cut the cord. This is why I said her actions is a direct reflection on his driving record because he don't know how to do nothing for himself because mama gonna do it for him. Cut the cord. You hear me? If my kids call me and ask me to show them something that I know I have not shown them in the past, I'm gonna show you one time. I'm gonna give you one time for the one time. And after that one time, we done. You better get it. I asked him, did you take notes? Cut the cord. That's it. You can't call me back. You can't call me back for the same stuff because that means you're not paying attention. And that means you're wasting my time. That means you're wasting my time. And time is valuable. Y'all don't know y'all purpose. Y'all don't know y'all worth. And please don't be like, oh, I'm priceless. I'm talking about your real hourly wage, not the one your job give you. Okay, let me tell you something. When y'all talking about financial freedom and financial abundance, you have to know who you are. You listen, look. In order to have peace, hold on. Let me start from the beginning. In order to have prosperity, let me talk in them TD Jakes words. We about to get off of here. In order to have prosperity, let me get y'all together. In order to have prosperity, you must first know how to. You must know how to manifest. Okay, manifest is prayer and action. Manifesting is prayer and action. Some of y'all just praying and waiting for the floodgates to open up. You manifesting is prayer mixed with action. Prayer, action, and faith. That's manifestation. Prayer, action, and faith. Because you got to have faith, okay? Prayer, action, and faith. So in order to be prosperous, you have to know how to manifest. Listen, you know how to manifest. And then in order to learn how to manifest, you have to have peace. But in order to have peace, you have to set boundaries. And in order to set boundaries, you got to know who you are. I'm about to log off. Did you get that? One more time for the one time, then I got an appointment. In order to get money, to be prosperous, to be this wealthy, everybody want to be wealthy, Lord. In order to be wealthy, you got to learn how to manifest. That is prayer, action, and faith. Come on now. Prayer, action, and faith. In order to manifest, you got to have peace. Real peace. I ain't talking about going to sleep. I ain't talking to massage. I ain't talking about meditating. You got to have internal peace. You understand me? In order to have peace, you got to know how to set your boundaries. But in order to set boundaries, you have to know who you are. And I'm done. I'm done. I'm about to go. I got an appointment in 3 minutes. Now, normally, I will go out here 1, 2, 3 manifest with me, but I'm gonna leave you with that. I'm gonna leave you with that. I want that to stir in your spirit, in your soul. I'm not gonna do the manifestation with y'all today. You know why? Because I need that to sit on you. I need that weight. I need that to sink in. I need that weight to sit on you today. I need that to sit on you today. Huh? You don't even know who you are. So stop talking about you want $1 million. You wouldn't even know what to do with it. You don't even have peace. Stop it. The next manifestation workshop is this weekend. I don't know. People be up here talking about I need help. Is this weekend. Virtual and in person in Dallas. The 7th and the 8th. Y'all can go get tickets. IamCoachMissy.com. Manifestation weekend. IamCoachMissy.com. I do a manifestation class one time a year because y'all play too much. Y'all play too much. Is this weekend. IamCoachMissy.com. The tickets you can attend virtually or you can come in person. Okay? IamCoachMissy.com. Y'all play too much. And don't be like, when you going to do another one? I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. She said one more time the list. I'm gonna do the list and then I'm literally gonna do the list and then I'm gonna click it off. I'm gonna do the list and then I'm gonna click it off. You want me to run down the list? Do y'all want me to go down this thing one more time and then I'm gonna click it off? Y'all ready? I'm telling you, I'm gonna be fast with this finger. Y'all ready? Let's go. And then go a little something like this because I got a session in 1 minute. Ready? Y'all better screen record this thing. In order to have prosperity, you must know how to manifest. And manifestation is prayer with action and faith. Prayer, action, and faith. You hear me? In order to manifest, you must have peace. Huh? In order to have peace, you must know your boundaries. Set boundaries. And in order to set boundaries, you have to know who you are. Baby, listen, go to I Am Coach Misty, get your manifestation tickets, or you can go to the Contact Us page and tell me what you need help with and send me a message. You can also contact me on TikTok and on that note, Facebook and